All right, let's do this. We are on the storm watch this morning across Northern California. I want to give you a live look at rainy conditions all across our region, wherever you're waking up slow this morning. San Francisco, Truckee, and Stockton. We also have downtown Sacramento. Another day. Be careful on the roads. We talked about slick roads yesterday, and now there's obviously some ponding because we've had a lot more rain. Welcome back. I'm Walt Gray.
I'm Bria Love. So we're going to have your top stories in just a moment. But first, we do want to get you ready for the day ahead. So we have team coverage for you this morning. Our Monica Coleman and Jordan Tolbert standing by. But first, let's check in with meteorologist Rob Krommark to see what the rain's doing right now.
Okay, so it's certainly been an eventful 24 hours. We're getting the rain that we need. We had overnight thunderstorms to kick things off, and we also had breaks in the day. And this is really a critical moment right here, is that you have to understand that with this, the nature of something like this that lasts 3 days is that you're going to have rain and then some decent amounts of time where it's not going to be raining. The best plan of action, the one that I use, is I've got the ABC 10 app. It's got a radar function on there. You can literally check it and say, okay, it looks like I got a window right here. Get out, get things done in dry weather, and then when the rain comes and you're indoors, you feel like you're a genius. So download it. It's free. It's very handy in between shows, right? So the last 24 hours, we've gotten a decent amount of rain. Rain up high, unfortunately. I know we'd love to see this stocked up with lots of snow, but the nature of this storm, still pulling in all this moisture from the south, is keeping those snow levels relatively high. It's dropped a little bit. Instead of 8,500 feet, it's been dropping to 8,000 feet and even 7,500 feet at times. If that's too many numbers for you, that's just above the major passes for Echo and Donner Summit on 1580. So it's just right there, and there's a potential to drop even lower as colder air finally gets pulled into this. So here's just the deal. Forget about the numbers for a second. This is just something to understand. We're just in the middle of this storm. Remember how it looked and felt yesterday? Gray, kind of cold, wet roads, ponding, some localized flooding because drains get stuck. This is still going to happen through the rest of today. Today, though, one addition is not only do we have shower chances all day, it's going to be on and off light to moderate. We also could see thunderstorms late in the day. And another reminder, this is a warm storm, but the snow is getting closer to those mountain passes. For more on this and how it looks and feels out there, along with the changes, we're going to talk to Monica Coleman. And Monica, we put you close enough to a road to be able to respond to crashes because we tend to see something like that happen early in the morning with rain.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rob, when it rains, it seems like people are a little more hesitant or they're going too fast on the road. For example, we were on I-5 this morning and this man just kind of randomly braked on us in front. And so you have to be giving that distance between each car, yourself and the one in front of you, because unfortunately when it rains, people drive differently. I do want to give you a look at I-5 this morning. It is moving and grooving. People are going to school and work and trying to get through this week before Christmas. But we're always talking about staying safe on the roads, but you also have to prepare your home when there is a strong, heavy rainfall like we're seeing throughout the week. Experts for the electricity company PG&E say you should prepare your house for the storm by starting with your roof. Stop leaks and look for ways to seal your home. Ensure chimneys are hooded properly and are inspected for cracks. Clean gutters and rid them of leaves and other types of debris that can cause water to overflow. Look around your home for potential hazards or problems. Cut or trim low-hanging tree limbs that pose the danger of falling during rain and windstorms. And make sure that you are making your furniture outside secure. Garbage cans and any other property that can move during strong winds need to be buckled down. PG&E also wants people to remember, should a power line go down because of rain or heavy wind, do not touch it. Call 911 before you call PG&E. But we are expecting to see this heavy rain event to last until Wednesday, so make sure you're preparing yourself on the roads, but also at home. Back to you.
Yeah, good points there, Monica. And also, you know, if you want to leave early, that's another good way to not be frustrated if you're running a little bit late to work. Definitely take your time out there. Once again, slick roads and ponding. Want to be aware of possible hydroplaning situations as well. Yesterday morning, there was a couple spinouts that I saw on my maps there today. So Sacramento today, things are looking clear for the most part through our area. It's been relatively quiet in terms of traffic so far today. Westbound Interstate 80 seeing some of our typical slowdowns between West Sacramento and Davis. And this is perhaps our biggest delays throughout the morning. Westbound Interstate 80 and West Texas Street through the Fairfield areas when we're continuing to see delays for commuters traveling in those westbound lanes toward the Bay Area through Vacaville and Fairfield this morning. Near Airport Way this morning in the Manteca area between Manteca and Lathrop, that's where we're seeing delays in the westbound lanes of 120. So watch out for that and plan for some additional time on top of your typical commute, about 10-15 minutes or so. Tracy Triangle, of course, seeing some of our typical slowing so far this morning, but the main thing to know is just to take it slow today. Make sure to drive carefully out there and watch out for some additional ponding on roadways.